We've got quite a bit here. Let's look. Whoa, we gotta back it up. Let's see, it's still coming down, and it's really all level ground here, folks. The rose bushes are buried under there. And, oh, I know, I just even want to show you the road. It's just like, where are we gonna put all this snow? There isn't any more room. There's the house. Really slushy. It's still really coming down. The trees are beautiful. They really are. They really are very lovely. Bill even shoveled us a path through the side yard so we can get around to the back shed. Whoa, there goes the cat. Whoops, whoops. Come on, Pecan. Come on, Pecan.
He's coming. He's
Come on. Say hi to the kids. Say hi to the kids. Pecan, look over here. Come. Oh, he's paying attention to the other cat. He says, get into your own backyard. Oh, there's Merlin, everybody. Hey, Merlin. Come here. Kitty, 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 kitty. Come on. What do you think of the snow? It's so beautifully warm today. Come on. Come here. Come on. Say hi. Come on. Come on. Say hi to everybody. Come. Pretty lady. Yes, you're a pretty lady. Oh, you've got snow on your fur. What do you do with all that snow? Whoops. Okay. Well, here's Uncle Billy. And just wanted to give you an idea of what it looks like. Whoa, whoa, I'm right in a snowbank. Gonna end up on my nose here. Here comes the car. And I just want you to see how high these snowbanks really are. Actually, it's about to the height of the car. Let's see if I can get down here. And these are good ones. We used to play King on the Mountain with snowbanks like that. And look at that. You can actually see that the snowbank's as tall as the cars. There's not any much more room to put the snow. Well, there it is. Let's see. This is January 22nd, Washington's birthday. Well, today is, I think, March 14th. I just looked at the calendar and I've totally forgotten. This is on a Sunday. Last night the winds were howling and it was really blowing like crazy. I hear a snowblower out, and we are really, really packed in. The snowbanks are much higher than the last time I recorded this for you guys. This is the blizzard that they were talking about. Jody, Jenny, you folks in Florida, you just had some tornadoes go through and you had some very, very, very strong winds. Well, you were on the tail of what we were getting, and this is in the morning. I don't even know if we're going to get to church. I've looked down the street and woof, I don't know, you can't feel that blowing in your face, but I sure can. And I don't see a whole lot of cars. I mean, look at the light fixtures are swinging like crazy. Wind has been pretty strong. I heard New York City was really getting some really big hurricane type gusts. And in the country it's going to be really bad. This isn't quite so bad here, except you can't get around. I mean, you can walk in the streets, but you can't certainly walk here. And people have been out trying to keep their stuff shoveled, but even, like, you know, look at this car. Now he's going to have trouble getting in and out. And so Bill is over there, and they finally got the snowblower going. The cord wouldn't come up, and little Justin, I could just see him. He is so tiny. He must be only, what, maybe 3 feet tall. He's on the other side of that smokestack. There he is. He's only like 3 feet. Let's see if I can keep him on camera. See, Bill's got the face mask on to keep the snow out of his face because it gets really bitter cold. And we were worried about where we were going to put the snow before, but holy smokes. I'm going to get my gloves on and I'm going to go over and see if I can talk to Justin. And you just cannot exactly get the idea of how deep this stuff is. It's really incredible. John and Car and them have had their porches shoveled off. They keep the snow off. We've had the snow off of ours, and it's back on again. I mean, this is incredible. I mean, we've got a path here we can walk through, but that's about it. But I'll tell you, I got to get my gloves on. It's the wind is really bitter here, and Can't see him with my sunglasses on. Now that's Bill. Don't know where all this snow is going to go. We certainly can't get a car out through here. There's just no place. The car's in the thing, and not that we have any place to go. Streets are still pretty bare. I can stand here and not get run over. Let's go see. I thought I saw Justin here. Hey, Justin! Where are you, kid? Well, what do you think? Pretty deep. Here, stand next to this snowbank here so I could see how tall that snowbank is. Wow. Man, oh man. Do you go to school, Justin? What grade are you in? Kindergarten, huh? Well, what do you think of this? What do you do when there's this much snow?
Play in it and shovel it.
Oh, I see. And do what?
And push cars.
You push cars, huh? What were you guys doing in my yard the other day? What were you making?
Igloo.
An igloo, huh? Yeah. Well, say goodbye. Bye. 1993, March, I think 14th. I'm not really sure. But I'm not going to stand out. March what? You think it's the 16th? My hands are cold, folks. You can. I had to come back just to show you something. This is a real bad time for wildlife, and here's the bird feeders, and people are really concerned about feeding the birds so that they get their food, because it's pretty dangerous. Now here's a path that Bill went through with the snowblower, and Grandpa Cart's trying to make some more room so that the birds can get fed. And you could tell people have not shoveled the stuff off of their porches. They can be in some real deep trouble if those things collapse. But hi, Gramp.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good.
Hey, looks kind of deep there.
It's a real old-fashioned winter.
Boy, I guess it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Billy and Corey, maybe I'll get you guys a copy of this too, but you've seen snow before. Bye, folks.
Day record set in 1890. At least 9 inches of snow blankets New York City, and winds up to 70 miles an hour shook skyscrapers in Manhattan yesterday. Washington, D.C. is left under more than a foot of snow, while parts of northern Virginia are buried up under as much as 29 inches. North Georgia got up to 16 inches of the white stuff. Up to 450,000 residents and businesses are without power, and may be so for several days. In Florida, about 2 million people have lost electricity after 50 tornadoes touched down in the state. Mark Love has more on the late winter mess.
This is Florida, a week before spring begins. And this is New England.
This is considered to be the most dangerous storm in the past 50 years.
It's already a fatal storm in Florida, where high winds went for trees and trailers.
This really good trailer part, she died on the scene.
That in a part of South Florida that Hurricane Andrew hit hard last year.
We survived one, it was too much.
And people there are not out of danger yet. Behind the high winds and rain, a temperature drop that will freeze moisture on crops and roads.
I was told that I want the snow.
The storm began in the Gulf of Mexico, bringing a rare sight of snow to people on the Gulf Coast already seeing springtime blossom. In New Orleans, it wasn't all bad.
Heavy snow warning for Metro Atlanta,
Most Georgians get nervous just hearing the word snow.
And then when you got just enough to 60 miles an hour.
The storm has cut electrical power to thousands of people throughout the East. Repair crews are doing what they can.
Give us some power, sure would appreciate it. Well, what's your address? 3024.
Monday, we will probably have rolling brownout, cutting off power certain hours, so that we will have enough power to go on.
Anything else going?
Trying to get my chemistry done.
Easterners, at least, are used to cold, wet winter weather. Many went through a similar experience only a few days ago. In Washington, the president spent some time on the phone checking to see who needs federal help. Several governors have declared states of emergency. And as the storm rips up beaches all along the eastern shore, some states will end up with less land than they had before it began. Mark Levin, CNN, reporting.
Well, this is Monday, and I'm supposed to be in school, but I've got a snow day. And I was just up making my bed, and I thought, isn't it interesting? It's an interesting view from this side, and you can see Justin out there, and I'm not sure. Justin's the kindergartner you met the other day, and then I'm not sure who that other little guy is. I think that's the kid that lives across the street here. I mean, this is just so incredible. This amount of snow is just so absolutely amazing. I mean, just to think that Justin can actually just run behind that mountain of snow and get lost over there. It's just so absolutely incredible. And I guess they're kind of like playing king on the mountain, somewhat. And I just thought it was just really amazing, the amount of snow. I mean, I'm looking, here's the snow, and it's as high as the top of my fence. And then I know you go down to get into the other driveway, and I'm looking in the back here, and things are pretty amazing. There seems to be snow all over the place. Thought that was pretty cool. It's a nice calm day today. Up in the hills it's probably blowing, and it's very bitter out. It's very cold out. Vickerman Hill was closed, so I couldn't have gotten to school today even if I wanted to. They weren't allowing anybody up and down the hills. So maybe tomorrow. Maybe we'll get to go tomorrow. Interesting. Got some stuff coming in the mail for you guys. Bye.